What's up everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Carson King, or should I say the Predator King, has made his return to social media, and would I say that I am surprised? Absolutely fucking not. See, when you build up as big of a following as Carson did, it's really hard to just say screw all this and just walk away from all the money, fame, clout, and status that comes along with it. At this point, Carson knows the ins and outs of social media. You don't just get the amount of followers that Carson has by being stupid. He knows his fanbase is eagerly waiting for their beloved content creator to come back and at least address those allegations. After months of being inactive on all social media platforms, or as so people thought, because Carson was actually still active all over social media, but he was just not addressing the situation at hand and wasn't tweeting anything or just posting anything. He was still unfollowing people on both his Twitter and Instagram accounts, meaning that he saw everything that people said about him and still actively chose not to talk about the allegations. That being said, after months of social media silence, here's what happened. You would think that his first tweet back would be something related to the alleged grooming allegations, but if you thought that, you'd be wrong, because instead of that, this is what he tweeted out. Responding to an old The Hill news outlet tweet about the election predictions back in September. And even after realizing that he tweeted this out, he quickly tweeted this out as well. Accidental tweet, carry on. Which I responded to on Twitter, which you all should definitely follow me on, and said he has the time to post a troll tweet, but not the time to post an apology or even a statement on the situation. Absolutely disgusting. Because quite frankly, I was confused because Carson is over here acting like it's all holly and jolly, like nothing ever even happened and everything is back to normal just because he went radio silent for months on some drama he was involved in. Carson, you had months to figure out or even pay someone to have written an apology or even a statement on the situation. But here he is cracking jokes as if everyone already forgot what he did. Like, I understand that an apology is more than likely not going to fix the situation, but he should still address it, right? The fact that he quote unquote comes back, and I say quote unquote because he's been active all this time, and if this is the first thing that he does, it doesn't help the situation at all either. All it does is it just makes him look even worse on his end. You don't just go from the allegations that he went through to going back to cracking middle school humor jokes just like that. Like, it doesn't work like that, bro. I'm sure that this little comeback stunt he did is only going to further hurt his reputation even more, and the longer that he waits to address it, the more he can wave his career goodbye. But it just feels like that the situation has been ignored on his part for so long that it just seems beyond repair, and I don't know if he's ever going to address the situation either. But let's just address why what Carson did is actually quite smart of him, at least to me. What I think it seems like is that Carson is just testing the waters for his return. He isn't stupid enough to quote unquote accidentally post some stuff on his social media. He knows that his every move is going to be under a microscope right now. He's just testing how people would react if he came back. If people genuinely think that this was an accident, then I don't know what to tell them. It's actually quite hard to accidentally quote tweet about something anyways, because first of all, you would have to click the retweet button, and then you would have to click the quote tweet button, and then you would have to type out what you want to say, and lastly, you would have to click on post tweet. That's 4 whole steps you have to go through before you quote tweet about something. So you're telling me that someone who has been on social media for years accidentally quote tweeted something? Like, this dude Carson knows exactly what he's doing. He's not slick posting stuff on his social media and then deleting it a couple minutes later, acting like it was a mistake. This is exactly what he wants people to do, make a whole fuss about him. He was even trending on Twitter at one point, and then he sees the responses and receptiveness, and based on that reception, he's going to determine if he should come back or not, right? And you also have people who are actively defending Carson, which is to be expected because almost the entirety of Carson's fans are 12-year-old Minecrafters who will defend their idol just because he made them laugh. Can you just imagine if someone like a Jake Paul, a Logan Paul, or a Rice Gum, who is already hated on social media, got hit with allegations like these? The internet would never let them hear the end of it. But here we have people defending what Carson did because of his quote-unquote mental health. Well, newsflash to you, buddy. Everyone goes through their own mental health struggles, and this doesn't excuse him from not talking about his allegations or even putting out a statement. But anyways, that's my thoughts on the current CallMeCarson situation. That wraps it up for this video, and that's it for me for today, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Carson accidentally tweeting out something situation down in the comments. as well as if you agreed or disagreed with anything that I've said. Also, thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the content, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to watch my last video if you missed it, and also follow me on Twitter at @Spolt if you guys want to keep up with me. And as always, guys, thank you all for watching. Peace out.